Alright, back in the factory again. So, oh, we're safe. We're safe now. The biters, they're gone. They've been pushed to the outlands, where they must suffer in a factoryless waste. What are we going to do with all these artillery shells now? Here, let's look again. Let's go take a look. Oh, look at that. The borders are secure. It is a new day in the factory. This is ugly right here. You're out of alignment. I really should have done this better. Oh well, it still works. And right here, this one also sucks. This needs to move forward, but that's fine. We don't judge so long as it's doing a good job. So, I wonder what's broken horribly today. Let's take a look and see. How are we doing here? Just not working as per normal. We got lots of Timmy though. This is good. Lots of Timmy. Well, no, not enough. And we're out of liquid. We have found our first disaster, ladies and gentlemen. How is this? How can this be full when this is not? I see your isolate. Yeah, and that's just going to drain this completely out. Yeah, that's cute. Alright, so liquid power doesn't exist. How's diesel doing? Diesel likewise struggling. Liquid power, again a struggle. Oh. Nextlet is directly related to meat supply. So this says that meat didn't happen for a while. Alright, let's take a look here. What's going on in hydrocarbon processing? Some of you are stuck because we can't get rid of low distillates. Oh, and I need to stim this. Just straight up stim it. Oh, no gasoline means... Oh. Yeah, that's the main problem. Alright, beacon it is. Let's do that. Do I have things I need? Yes, for the moment anyway. So, oh, we're very low on energy drink. That's no good. Of the many, many things that are broken in this factory, all the time, at any given moment, right now, we will address this one. Right there, right there. Let's turn you down to 4, maybe? 4, 3? No, it's going to be a 3-3. The standard. Catches everything important here. Even catches the heavy oil. Doesn't catch that, though, which is already double speedy. That's probably not a problem. He says, optimistically. Alright. Oh, that's not even plugged in. Oh, very strange. Alright, there we go. Now we're running out of medium distillates. Which is another solvable issue, because these guys just need to get rid of low distillates. How do we do on that currently? So do we have a low distillate line? Probably you. What do low distillates go into? We should ask this question, right? Coal gas, lubricant. Isn't lubricant also an issue? I seem to remember this. It's blowing up. Nothing that matters. Grease is out. Grease is out because of lubricant. And we get lubricant from low distillates and titanium purple. Titanium purple is a little precious. What's going on with lubricant over here? It looks like we are simply going as fast as we possibly can. Oh, and we're eating aromatics here? No. Alright, we need level 2 and speed module over there. But we're just gonna leave that for a moment. because we need oil burners to get rid of the low distillates. To move this forward to get more medium distillates. There's a lot of hot air here, isn't there? It's not really moving forward, it's fine. Low distillates, however. Now, high distillates are also going to be a problem eventually, right? Now, stimming all that seems to have moved everything forward again. I am not sure why. I have only a very slight grip on the plot here. Kind of want this to be going all the time, right? And then some left over. Gasoline's pumping. And then you're also going over here, right? No. No, you're not. So this isn't going to go until this guy fills up entirely, and that's a long way away. But if I just leave this, right? Just leave it. Probably need one more oil burner. And that's a whole lot of stuff I don't got on me right now. So let's go build one, maybe two more. And then increase venting capacity. And then, oh, we have to make fuel cells today, fuel rods. That's going to be an interesting adventure, isn't it? What's going on here? Oh, we can prod intermetallics? Isn't that a fabulous idea? Oh, you're not even hooked up right. You've never been hooked up right. That's weird. Alright, no, just stop. Just stop looking at things. Concentrate on the problem in front of you. Try to fix the one thing, then fix all the other things. Oil burn. We need iron plates. And now we need copper plates. Yeah, we've probably still got terrible problems with science, right? The horrible secret of space. We're not getting any closer, it looks like. Alright, don't look at that either. Don't look at that. The sponge upgrade isn't going to matter for a very long time. Am I making grease again? No. Alright, that's a second level problem. These kerosene refineries can go away. Because they're simply not used anymore. Alright, so we're just gonna set you up here. You're gonna be twinsies. Oil burner, where'd you go? Right there. Is that steam line existent? Sure looks like it, right? So we haven't... Oh, we're very low on, wait. Looks like we manage it. Now all we do is get low distillates in. Which is going to be a bit of a challenge, isn't it? There's low distillates. Can't use right there. Probably use the other side. Gotta go get more pipe. Straight down. And tap it. There. What do? You burn only 37 a second. And how much do you produce? You produce 20 a second? So that should be enough to vent all of it. Which will keep medium distillates going. That's its job, right? That'll keep all of these guys going, hopefully. Oh, maybe not. Now keep that going. And eventually we'll be done here, right? And then we finally hit the promised land. It's like this is the test right here, whether or not this goes. Is then you hook into the aromatic maker over here. And it makes gasoline and it makes aromatics. And the aromatics then make diesel. So what's going on here? Let's take a look at the aromatic balance. Gotta find a better way to make these, right? Hopefully there's a upgrade somewhere. Aromatic thing is not going? Uh-oh. Oh, you should be overflowing. Yeah, we should get this all the way to the diesel maker. See, no, we want to do the other thing. We want to overflow north. That's what we want to do. So these go, right? Once again, we have to mess with the pipes. Input, oh, greater than 90. There you go. Now you start flowing, and these start, yeah, these start turning on. Alright, so we're pumping aromatics this way. And they're in, yeah, they're just completely pressurized. Yeah, let's go take a look at just the end now. Skip to the end. Right here is not completely pressurized yet. So we gotta trace this. This is such a terrible way to handle fluids and waste so much time. I need the new factory. Alright, so looks like we have multiple problems here. So you're not at 90 like your buddies. Is it right here? We start going south? Oh. And then we come all the way back here and we find 90. Huh. It's not overflowing, I guess. That's what I asked it to do. You guys are going, you're all going, you can't vent. Which means it's less than 90. So that means you have to be turned down. You have to be 80. There you go. Now that kicks all this production up. Alright, now we start going. Alright, try again, right? There was another valve in here, right? Of course there was. There's always another valve, right? Alright, I've lost the plot. We gotta do it again. Back over here. This is the line that we want more pressure in order to properly use all of this. Looks like we just don't have a lot of aromatic consumption right now, which is strange. Used to be one of the great bottlenecks, probably still is. Alright, what do you do? No, we want you to... You have to go back to being an overflow. Less than... Input less than... I guess we have to do 70 now. Let's do a proper step down. Alright. That should start pressurizing this at 70. This is so bad. I need the biofluid network. And that turns you up to something. And then you should be 60 then. Right? So if this ever pressurizes above 60, it should go here. Let's do the whole thing again. Trace the pipes across the world. Alright, so all you are going, that's great. And we have the first junction here, where we go from 80 to 70. And then we search this. Trace, we trace, we trace. Yeah, good. Everything's fine. Then we duck south for some reason. Because that seemed like a good idea to somebody at the time. Then we hit another one where we pressurize to 60. And then that goes straight across. Gets into a tangle here. Ends up going back north because this was planned, right? Then we end up getting a little in here. But not enough. Why are you stopped? Why is this all jammed? It's not. It's moving as hard as it possibly can. We are producing, it's like 20 a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 160 medium a second. Which leads to... yeah, we have too many here. So this isn't going to work. Oh, but this guy finally went. And this will eventually stop. And that will change a lot of stuff. The question is, do I need to switch olefins to be gasoline here? And I think that answer is yes. Gasoline is stripped. This is stripped. So you have to be disconnected, like so. You need to go onto gasoline now. You need to be reconnected, like so. Excuse me, very rude. Alright, so now you're making gasoline again, you're making gasoline. Olefins are just not needed at the moment. Especially since I added more right there, effectively. A whole lot of strip distillates are just coming in here, which is good, because that will run out. So did we do it? Did we win? Are we turned back on? No. We did not do it. We did not win. But we're making gasoline. That's the thing. No productivity, of course. This has to be 90. Underflow less than 90, we put this in. So we want this highly pressurized. And it's just not making it out. So very little is making it out right now. Alright. But this is fully pressurized, and that's good. You guys are not going as hard as you can, and that's bad. Kind of underestimated this recipe, didn't I? Especially in concert with this recipe. They work together. Alright, so... is this just going to take a little while to equilibrate? Maybe? Let's take a look at some graphs. Gasoline. Alright, gasoline production is up. Gasoline consumption is not up, though. So, this should be pressurizing over time. Diesel. Diesel is... this is about. It's up overall. I don't know. What we really need is more Nextlet to arrive, right? That's the big thing. Because this is a huge producer of diesel. We have a bit of a buffer anyway, so that's fine. I should stop thinking about this and go do increased lubricant. And getting it out of fish oil is 100% the way to go. I don't want to be burning aromatics off of this. I want to be turning that into diesel. So we want 3 level 2 biofactories. Biofact. We have 1. It's a normal one. So let's go shopping. Duralumin, a couple blocks. Duralumin's not being made. Probably because there's no copper, because there's no grease. I swear, I turned my back on this jank factory for even a moment. and everything just goes to snot. Like, I have one episode where I go and I visit the neighbors, and everything breaks. Glass. Knew this was coming. Could feel it. Alright, now we need these guys, which is just chunks and nexlet, I guess. Walk it off. It's one. Now ASP. Is ASP still a problem? Should fill up on this stuff. Doesn't look like it's a problem by the backup of all this rubber. Alright. Let's go take a look. Oh, there's a huge line for ASP. It's being made though. Who's first in line? You are. There. You can spare that. Now, everything. Latex, duralumin, and glass. Nice that's going full productivity though. Anyway, don't look at this. Latex, another unit of glass, another unit of duralumin, right? I believe that's what I saw. It's my duralumin. Alright. Now latex, which is just zip across. Then I have to close I really just have to close my eyes and build new things. Why are we not going? Why is nothing in the factory working? Why? Why? No sulfuric. Again. How? How is this even possible? Acid gas is fully pressurized. How are we not... Are we having trouble with sulfuric? We are just maxed the hell out. I mean, I guess it's time to turn it up, right? No, I can't right now. It's time to put in much stronger beacons. One right here and one over there. Alright, put that on the list. And this is stopped for lack of molten stainless. What is this? What are we struggling with here? That we don't have all this sun slime dye. How is the factory completely busted? Oh, I see what happened. We had a raid. Okay, well, that's understandable. That'll solve itself in a bit. What I need right now is, however, to look and see that this is still not working. How have we made no progress with that? It's probably being pumped to the extremities right now. I should probably give it just a little bit of time, right? How do I make lubricant? Right over here? No? Right over there. Ah, pipes. I'm never going to escape the pipes, by the by. Just isn't gonna happen. You go. You go. Then we're just gonna do this. We got out of our inventory, and that's what counts. There you go. You even use faster inserters, because you're that cool. Okay. Power. Alright, so this... you are hooked up properly. There you go. So now we have doubled what is being made here, and we can do still more. well, okay, doubled right here, and then tripled. We have tripled lubricant production from this side. And we want to not use this ever, and it's properly set, right? Yeah. Just fish oils forever. We could speed module this, or at least beacon it, because we need that grease going. It's not. So, failure. Both these guys were going for a little bit. That's good. So, no nextlet means no meat, right? Yeah, that's exactly what we see here. No meat. No meat means no animals, right? Oh, we can get rid of that whole jerky bin. Yeah, just get rid of this. Now's a great time to get rid of this. Why are we not processing all of these animal parts? Like, no meat should come from augs, right? Augs are being processed just fine. Is there a consumer of meat? Yeah, biosample. That's going to be a problem eventually. Then down here, man, this factory's just wrecked. I turned my back for... Oh, and bedding's still broken. Bedding is broken. Right, I need to see grease going before I can relax. Why is lubricant a problem? Like that's stuck. Barreling machines are terrible, and you should never ever use them. I don't know why it does this. It got stuck again. Barreling machines are awful. Alright, we have to stim this. There's no other... I'm just standing here looking at it is just... it's taking time, which means it's time to dedicate resources to it. Oh, I have to look at R-quads. I have to look at everything. I have to... Wire stopped. Same as always, no MOSFETs. You've got no silicon of some sort. So I need another one of you. Because I've got a whole list of things to do right now, right? As we run around frantically fixing things. Alright, so right here, you guys, you are not meeting expectations. The quota is not being fulfilled. The needful not done. So what we need to do is just do that, right? Well, that doesn't work at all. That's... Why would I do that? It doesn't work. Right there. Hi. Alright, jerk you to 4, maybe? No, it doesn't get that one. So what would I rather have? Yeah, it's definitely better. And we get faster that stuff as well. Alright. How's power doing? Here, let's go look. Just look at it. Power's still having problems. Alright. Stick over there. Let's go over there now. Alright, so this... I am in struggle city right now. Nothing is working well. All these have to come down, unfortunately, because they are not designs that work anymore. I tried to salvage these, but they have just not... They were too compact and efficient for the... for the age of spoilage. It's like, we gotta do something about this. This belt is so wrong in so many levels. Okay. Just stop. I want you to just stop. I don't want this to happen at all. So we only ever take from the far side. Right? So this will ensure we can always vent the seeds, and the seeds will come back on here. But occasionally, we need to add more seeds. So how do we very lightly put more seeds on this belt? Very light. It's priority. Well, priority would do it, right? Such a mess. Yeah, priority would do this. And we input priority from the left. Maybe this is a little better. It doesn't look better, does it? So it's always going to take that side first, which is probably an issue, right? Because the waste seeds go on the far side of the belt, which turns into the inside track, which turns into... So yes, that actually does work. Permanently? God, no. Absolutely not. Zero chance. But for right now, maybe. Maybe. Alright, so let's back up again. The big problems... Okay, what are we doing here? No silicon wafers. I guess we gotta look at this, right? It's being made, so... all these guys should be prodded to hell and gone. So if there was ever a problem here, it's now solved. Just accept the win. Just walk away, take the W, stop asking questions. Cash the check, go home. BTX is going, that's a sign. Grease is still not going. Why isn't lubricant filling up? What could be eating all of that lubricant? Ah, gasoline has stopped. That's probably terrible, right? No strips distillates. No titanium purple. Okay. We did just increase our consumption of it, right? And there was no dinosaur here, right? And we are clearly having chlorine issues, right? Okay, so this is in fact, a complete widespread disaster. We are officially in disaster mode. We are making chlorine, and it is not enough. We're probably using that a lot to purge wastewater, right? No, in fact. God, that looks terrible. The most polluting thing on the planet right there. Okay, so this probably explains why liquid power was stopped to begin with. No titanium purple. It probably also explains why we had gone to a Nexalit base. Right over here. And these guys need to go. Just making more methanol, but we don't have the wastewater. Weird. 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 Alright, so that's getting worse. Great. How do I address this problem? So the problem is need chlorine. Alright, no, okay, wait. Take a deep breath. That's like a problem on top of... I'm not making any progress today, am I? That's like a third Dan problem And I need to concentrate on brown, more like green belt problems. Alright, you guys, you've been here for a long time. You need to come with me. Because you guys are going to have a new lease on life here at the sulfuric factory. Down here, way off. Are we going? We are not. I mean, I'd be pissed if I didn't know oxide was the actual limiting reagent here. Because look, we're running out of oxide. That's probably its own separate disaster, right? Of course it is. So why aren't we going here? Because... Ah! The source of the sulfuric issue revealed. That's not enough refined syngas, right? How is the world like it is? Got a cough. Oh, it's cyclical. No copper. Alright, so it's useless thinking about this right now. Because no copper. No copper, no grease. No grease because I'm making tons of lubricant. I don't really understand. It can't all be going into that barreling machine, right? No way it is. Kind of look like it is. Huh, why are you stopped? Oh, that's something I can help with. I can make this better. I can help. It's too much. I mean, obviously, right? Ah, speed module is not what I want, though. Okay, now are you guys doing better? How much ash do you need? You got way too much. How much ash do you need? Can you keep up? Just barely. Here. I will help. I will help. So let's take a look at lubricant on a graph. So, there was a problem for a while. And then it kicked back on. And just recently, it really kicked on. Oh, this has to be better, right? Only this guy is trying to truck lubricant north. So this has to run out. Alright, so just this has to be okay, right? And we're gonna have an hours long backup trying to get everything back in. No, is this line cut? I don't think so, right? Here's the green sick. I wonder where that was. It's made just north of the salt mine. So this just doesn't go. So it has to back up. Oh, we have to make tons and tons of electric motors, it looks like. And that's going to eat a lot of copper. So all of this is probably a related issue. Probably are completely screwed, right? And there's no caravans area for green sick. Oh, finally grease is going again. Finally. Alright, just took some time to back up. This doesn't solve our other big problem. Here, we can take a look at copper now. How to tell copper was out without even looking, right? Now it's moving. Yeah, now it's moving. Alright. Better. One thing better. But no gasoline means this whole cycle just doesn't work. It knocks so much offline. So the only liquid power in the factory is essentially these guys right here. And they're keeping up, question mark? I need to get this back online, which means I need to get chlorine back online. Chlorine is online for right now, for this very brief moment in time. Let's take a look. Chlorine. Alright, we can get it from tholins. No. We can get it from slaked lime. What do we do with that chlorine we do over there? So this is kind of useful. Kind of pretty useful, honestly. No. No. I mean, maybe this is what I gotta do. It only takes 2 seconds and it produces a lot of base chlorine. I vent the hydrogen, I run the sodium, and I can't do this. This would be fantastic. This is like the end right here of chlorine problems. And this is what I'm doing at the moment. I don't have enough guts for some reason. Alright. I guess I just have to believe, right? I have to close my eyes and believe everything is okay. Even though I seriously do not believe everything is okay. You go make a delivery. Let's go fix bedding. Compost. And then we also need a boiler. So we just need iron and stone. We also have to go get more energy drinks. That has to be 100% max priority. Like all of this, I'll deal with you someday, right? So this might be going in theory. Oh, yearn for the better factory. I yearn for this all being organized. You need a boiler. Which is right there, in front of my face. Compost. There we go. We need energy drink. Let's just go there. We're just burning through this stuff. We're gonna have to fix the energy drink fountain at some point. Yeah, this will run out eventually, but it'll be a long eventually. Fixing bedding involves just making a biomasser and then a standard burn loop. So that's not a huge problem, right? This is stopped because it's good. Right here. Alright, so bedding is currently not a problem, but will be one day. What we need is to find a place to stick a composter. That's the hard part about all this, right? You just go straight south. Compost. Giant. Obligatory. Well, this is all obsolete right here, right? Barreling machine. Never again. I've had so many problems with barreling machines. I'm just done with them. Just straight done. Always run a line. Barreling machines do not help. Well, we're just going straight south then, right? Okay. Next to the Arthurian egg maker. Need bedding? Wonder why. Don't care. Don't look at it. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Knowledge is not power. Absolutely. 100% not power. Knowledge is a burden that will eventually crush you flat. Telling you kids, never learn to read. Okay. Right there. It's gonna go as south can be, right? How we juke in like this. And we have a present for you guys. Oh, how we do. Right there. Then we will bring in all of the horrid materials. And they shall be vented. Now, boiler. To do the thing that we need you to do. Do I have a pump jack? I have a good pump jack. I don't want that. Can't make a crappy pump jack. Splitter. It has to be some. Oh, I need a condenser too. Cooling tower. Q. Bam. Standard configuration. We need a underflow valve. I really should standardize this, like just have a blueprint. I've had to do this so many times. I need to find the thing I had in my hand and my mind just a minute ago. Something like this honestly should be just blueprinted, right? Sure, let's do that. And then leave it to just my own judgment how to get everything else in. Alright, so we need bio crud. You go this way. And they come behind the curtain like so. And then the biomass comes directly under. It's right there. And we hook it up, power it up, and we rejoice in the thing that we should have done way back at the beginning, right? Laziness brought us to this point. Laziness will save us one day. Alright. Oh, you need another one. 2 hands. Come on, 2 hands. Alright. So this is now a permanent solution for the waste over here. We will work out all these boxes, and then all that is fine. Why aren't you going? Aloe leaves. Fort. Well, you probably don't have enough formic, because formic is down because of everything else. So, man, the factory is 100% suffering right now. Okay, so what I need to do. I need to look at titanium purple, which is going just fine. I need to look at gasoline. Maybe I need to stop thinking and just build something new. The factory is going to recover, right? Just on its own? That's a fun little theory, isn't it? Alright, so the power is pumping. But that's only going to last as long as the titanium purple does. And that's not going to be all that long, boys and girls. I kind of think I need to install a dedicated chlorine maker. And that's just destroying saline water, which is uncomfortable because saline water is a valuable commodity in its own right. Need this to please fill up. You're going. Power's not an issue. Like, okay, this is... Alright, you're mostly going now, so something's different. We had an arrival of Timmy, so that's good. Let's go take a look at Timmy. Our other problem... You're stopped because of no lime, right? We don't have lime because we have no shells. So maybe we can go do something about that, right? Shells. It's almost full up, but not really. How are Zilipho doing? Completely, not completely stopped. I bet you we can put in level 2 reproductive centers and make this a lot more efficient. Maybe even put in more blocks. Alright, we're going to do that. Reproductive center? I need... Do we have any of those on Seaweed Island? I'm spending way too much time working on this factory down here where I should be doing anything else, really. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we got one right there. Alright, in the name of efficiency, I will go get it. Any more? Alright, so now I just need to make one more reproductive center, and then upgrade both of them. And then slap them into the Zilipho area, and maybe make even more Zilipho producers, which is an interesting idea, is it not? Heart. Small parts, steel, titanium, and iron, so it's all the things. Oh, and I'm probably going to need to make a box. Got a box right there, right? Let's make another box. Okay. Steel, iron plates. What was the other one? Titanium. Reproductive center, now level 2. We need all the things. Glass, engine unit, EVA, ASP, everything. Go get engines, I guess. Copper is flowing in. Hopefully that means something to the factory. I worked very hard on that. I hope they appreciate it. What a mess of a day. Now we need EVA. 2 stacks. If I could just break free. Feel the wind in my hair. Down here. EVA is done right over here. Trying to help you. Antimony. Trying to help. ASP and stainless. Then we have to go rob a dinosaur again. I will once again be reported. You're cutting edge? That's terrible. I'm going to have to be a widespread thief then. You've got... Oh, don't touch a stainless. Don't touch a stainless. Because I might throw off the entire dinosaur if I do that. Now run up. I have become a total just utter fiend for energy drink. It is purely addictive. I'm not sure if it's great, honestly. It makes the game... It makes large distances very easy to cross, but it makes the mod difficult to handle, you know? So how are the bees doing? He asks. There's a lot. I mean, a lot of... Here, we jerk this up. Let's put this back down. Wasn't that 16 to begin with? Yeah, I don't know about this, what's happening here. Got a few bees for the blender. Is science still happening? It was happening, and then it stopped. What was I doing? Zilipho. Stop thinking, start doing. Stop thinking, start doing. I heart you. I heart you. Now I was thinking about putting in 8 more Zilipho pools. Is that? I need to make Relesia plantations for that. And Relesia plantations are hard, right? Seem to remember. It's a Mach 2. Don't look at that. 300 soil. I kinda gotta, right? Oh, barreling machines. Help me. Maybe it's not even worth it. Because so many of these are stopped for not having splats. Maybe it's good enough like it is. Are you running even? No, you can't get rid of your wastewater. That says chlorine has once again caused a problem. Wastewater processing. Which is, and could be, right there. Yeah, we are completely full up on wastewater and down on chlorine, so this is just another problem. It says 10 a second, just like the saline water eaters. Saline water fully pressurized. Do I do this? Is this a good idea? I think I have to though, right? Is there a chlorine line around here? I want to find a chlorine and a saline line. So, and space. Chlorine, saline, and space. It's that last bit which is the problem, really. Right here, maybe. Vessel lamps. The new factory is going to look just like this. At least half like this. And so we're out here again. So I believe we have uncovered the original sin right now. Alright. Lubricant problem is solved. Should kick off long before that. Should underflow long before that. Oh, it's being barreled though. Oh, that's why. It's going directly into barrels, and that shouldn't be. Okay, just leave that alone. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, I have to put in more Zilipho. Alright. Forgot to do that. That's half of the bonus. So right now it's going at 1.2. Now it's going at 2.0. Here. Let's try just putting this back and compare. So now it's going at 1. Now it goes at 2.0. Now I have to get rid of the wastewater. And that's probably exactly why we have a backup here. It's just wastewater, nothing else. And that's probably just chlorine and nothing else. Alright. To make a lot... Chlorine's hard. You turn 2 seaweed into 2 chlorine and a whole lot of slaked lime. But in an oxygen furnace. That takes 4 seconds. And it makes a bunch of oxygen. It takes oxygen, excuse me. And that's a rare commodity right now, so that's not... This is kind of the best. I really wish it wasn't. So yeah, the absolute best would be a chlorine line over here. We have, oh, right there, there's a chlorine line. And we're up at 100%? How? Probably because it just goes there. Oh, and it has to have the right sidedness too. Like, types are directional. Oh, we are in fact full up right here on chlorine. We don't have anything for the wastewater, which is done right over here. No. See, it comes and goes, I guess. Alright. Is there a saline water line around here? I really wish there was. How far south do we have to go until we hit saline? It's like maybe forever. Maybe forever. So, not sure where to site this. There's some saline. I'm just gonna have to devour saline straight south. Alright, stop thinking, start doing. We want electrolyzer. Electrolyzer. In quantity 10. We want 10 of you. So this is going to be a big shopping trip. And there's all the stuff I left, which I'm going to still leave. Gotta remember to come back for this. Alright, electrolyzer is a whole lot of stuff I don't got. Need another box. This isn't working. Alright, so we need stone in quantity 150, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Take that back. Then we need a whole bunch of just normal belt, which I should have a bit of, but not enough. I'm gonna end up handcrafting a lot of that, so just get a bunch of small parts. Bunch of simple circuits right here. Okay. Rubber, we got rubber. Steel in quantity 350. So that's what we need. Small parts, got it, and a whole bunch of aluminum. In fact, we need 300 blocks. Wish duralumin was going. And a whole lot of iron. No molten aluminum? Why? No lime. Okay, so I'm kind of working on that right now, believe it or not. After this, I have to make something forward-facing. I can't just do this all day. Oh, we need air core inductors? I will get you those. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some more. There. 10 electrolyzers. And I'm not going to be able to do this, right? No. So, how do I approach this problem? Get rid of this lime somehow. Guess what we do, put that in there, put that in there. Barreling machines are a big no from here on out. I just try to live like this. Yeah, we'll try it. So we come down here and we're just dragging south all the way. And we're gonna try to make a overflow consumer for saline. Then, oh, we're gonna have to be making hydrogen. I need to make a oil burner to get rid of this hydrogen. just one should be fine, right? Make it? Saline water comes to the Southland. Are we out of ammo anywhere? We shouldn't be antagonizing anything quite that much. Alright, right here. And you get out of the way. And our problems increase moment to moment. Alright, so, caravanserai. Let's take away the sodium hydroxide. Electrolyzers. In quantity, I don't know. We're gonna make a block, right? So it's gonna be something like this. I believe I'm putting this back because I need the chlorine that badly. Alright, so situation's gonna be like this, right? And you go right there, and you go right there. Bam, bam. Probably don't have enough pipe, but that's fine. That's just what I do. I flip you V? Oh, nice. Sometimes the world is okay. Okay, and this hydrogen I'm making, I'm just going to get rid of. It is unloved hydrogen. Stack inserter. So that's kind of nice looking, right? Obviously, then big H, like so. I mean, the belt's going the wrong direction, and we have this guy right here, but still, that was kind of nice. Alright, so now we take this, and put it right there, right? These guys don't exist. If we need to add more, we can add more. Oh, it's 100 megawatts. Remember when I thought that was something? So we need a saline rail. Probably should have done something about that, right? That's kind of terrible. So we have to come up here and do this. No, we have to put the valve somewhere prominent. Alright, so this is overflowing on saline only. This is overflow saline. So if we ever hit a crisis with saline, this is used last. Though it's so hard to choose what is most important. Okay. There we go. You've got the saline in. This is ugly. Ugly must be corrected. Okay. Saline in. Oil burner, I guess. Which unfortunately I don't have any of, and I have to go get some iron to fix. Fine. Oh, we have a condenser right there. We can just feed it right into. So we don't have to worry about the steam at all. And I'm not on the right side of anything right here. Oil burn. Just one. We're going to vent this hydrogen. Then dump the steam right in here, right? There. And it's a nice closed loop. Something like that. And then right there to right there. And right there to right there. And I obviously fixed that pipe, right? You all saw that. And then hydrogen doesn't do like that. It does do like this. Alright, so hydrogen purged. Now chlorine will have to find its way north. Where? I don't know. So where is chlorine around here? How far do I have to go? What must I do? Terrible deeds must I contemplate in order to get some baseline chlorine on the map. And we have to underflow out of here. See any chlorine around here? So we should be getting close. I don't like this. Which one is it? Oh, is it just this one? Alright. Thrust? Yeah, nice. Trust. And of course, Timmy has stopped because the world is ending here. Alright, so this is now full up. So it's like I'm chasing a ghost. Because this problem appears not to exist anymore. Who is out of ammo? Here, don't look at that yet. Don't look at it yet. Try to fix this first. Yeah, we're full up on chlorine. 100% full. Is that just from bedding being offline for a while? I don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't think about it. Even if this is wrong, this makes the factory a little more robust. Alright, so what we want is underflow valve. Heading north. This might be completely useless what I'm doing right now, and I should have just closed my eyes and built forward. Wouldn't be the first time, right? Alright, so we only got one side for some reason. Why is? No saline? Did I do this wrong? Apparently, yes, I did do this wrong. There we go. Alright. So we're making chlorine, we're burning hydrogen, we're drinking down saline. Now we need a dinosaur to oh, ex-military sore. Thank you for your service, sir. Right there, store food. Right here, fill cargo, and then I want you to just dump it over with the other ones. This should be waste sodium hydroxide. There is such a thing as waste sodium hydroxide, which I need to remember, which I'm not going to remember. You know? So maybe I did something, maybe I didn't. I don't know what's going on right now. I have to just build something new, right? I have to. I'm not going to get to the blue stuff today, right? I don't know. I do not know what's going on. It's like good alien samples kind of backing up. What's our problem now? What's your problem? Good aim and sample. Alright, so we need to send bees to a blender, right? That's what that means. And how is the bee collection coming? Not good. Guess the bees go to the blender. We have a lot of backup, though. Yeah, I don't know. Don't look at it. Do not look at it. Don't think. Our ammo is restored. Let's review what we've done today, and then like titanium purple. Oh, there was an actual delivery made, so okay, that's back up. How is gasoline on the outside? I cannot tell. How is diesel right here? Diesel is actually backing up. Sulfuric was all the way down, and now sulfuric has a little bit of backup. Here, let's go get rid of these level 2 chemical plants. There's no need to be carrying them around. Oh, I should make sure that they're in range of the beacon, though. Level 2 carrier. Here, try to do some good, right? There. And I can speed module on, I can prod module them. Prod is probably what I really want. But whatever, this is fine. Copper. Copper appears to have backed up. Good. Timmy? Timmy's probably far away from being... No, it's flowing. We actually have more lime on the way. Zillapho? Completely going. Splats backed up. I need to probably increase production of Zillapho. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know what to do here. Alright, I don't want to think about that anymore. I don't want to think about anything anymore. We are going to make the next item on our path. Let's just remind everyone, we want mine. We're making big mines. But in order to make these big mines, we need cobalt-chromium. Cobalt-chromium, we look at it and we feel sad. Deeply, deeply sad. We need supercrystalline structure and fuel rods. Neither are fun. Supercrystalline structure is cobalt oxide and a ton of nexalate. I should make sure that this is not used a lot. Alright, so let's go all the way to the beginning. Cobalt, so we start with cobalt blue, right? And then we go here and we make cobalt sulfate, which is used in just 2 things. This is really unfortunate that it's used in 2 things. Oh, it's a turd recipe. Okay, so it's only used in 1 thing. We're just not going to take that, I think, right? And then a ton of sulfuric, which I don't got. So this is a 1 building thing. And then this is a 1 building thing. It's just water and you get tailings. And then we get this. This is all a one. These are just single building things. All right, let's make a list. We need here. Let's go all the way back. Cobalt blue. Cobalt blue we got. And we want cobalt sulfate. We need a leaching station. And then after that, we need to clean it in a leaching station times 2. And after that, we have to make cobalt oxide in a leaching station times 3. Then after that, we need a nanomaterial factory. Nanofact. Alright, good. Anti-solar panels with anti-reflective glass and mechanical parts number 4. Kidding me? Are you kidding me, Jimmy? Anti-solar panel. This better be just amazing power to require Mach 4. Oh, that's nice looking though. Okay. Yes. Nexlet allows it to work at night through radiative cooling with the night atmosphere. That's all you need to know. Got it. So 3 leaching stations and then nanofact. So let's go do that. Leaching station requires duralumin, and duralumin is a bit of a problem right now. Lead. Well, that's unfortunate. Very much not what I wanted to see right there. And I haven't worked on the upper factory in a long time. That's a problem. Leach. 1. 2. 3. Alright, got it. Nanofact. Niobium pipes. We need just some planting boxes. We got those. Nanofact. We'll get some stone, some tin, and some niobium pipe. Some tin. Here's some. Oh, there is no stone. I knew this was a possibility, but wow. Nanofact. How much stone we need? 20? There. 21. Now we are once again completely full up. I should get rid of some of these dinosaurs. They're just not needed. There's got to be a ton of stuff in here I just don't need, right? I don't know. Go get pipe. Go press the button. Don't think. Think is bad. What we need to do is come right here. Get rid of these. Pick up one of these. Nano. I can't make it. Need steel and a whole bunch of iron. Alright. Evap. 1, 2. And, oh, we're out of small parts. No good. No good. And now we need a what? Now we need a nano fact. Which is... we're making it just... it's just steel, right? Hopefully. Transport belt for some reason. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. We're not there yet. We need more iron. Alright. That was painful. And it makes me unhappy. But now we need to go to where I make cobalt blue, right? And at the place where I make cobalt blue, I have to shave off some cobalt in order to make just a little bit of this stuff. I don't need a full production line. I just need catalytic amounts just to make a few big mines. Okay. Let's before we do that, cobalt. What else are you used in? Big mines. Varfi Josephson Junction. Yeah. And that's used in quantum simulation data. Alright, never mind. Bio battery. This looks kind of within reach. Kinda. Mechanical parts 3. So no, we're not going to be reaching for this star particularly soon. So it's not needing much. We just need catalytic amounts of this. We need like 100. Yeah, we probably need 100 units of it only. So if I have to hand feed a little bit, that's acceptable. Though, of course, not acceptable. Where do I make cobalt purple? Oh, it's over on the right. Alright, so latex going again. That means something, right? And over here, maybe? No. Should have turned north. Alright, here we are, and there's a line. Alright, that's fine though. What's not fine is we don't have enough room. What's this hold up? Oh. It's just the dinosaur has to arrive. Now back he goes. Where's the other dinosaur? On his way? No. Just a long route. This needs an aerial caravan. Could be prodded. It's probably a good idea to be prodded. Alright. I declare this is the furthest extent. Ultima Thule. This far and no farther. And then I will try to use this space, what I have reclaimed, to do this cobalt blue precursor. Is this a good idea? No. Alright, so leaching station, how big are you? That's the big question. Oh, leech. Leech. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Do something weird and dumb. Gain a few more tiles. This can go even further. Oh, this has to be... No, it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine, he says. Alright, leaching station. Leech, down here. So we'll snuggle you right there. And we'll put the nanofax somewhere else. Don't worry about it. Cobalt sulfate needs lime, unfortunately. And then you need clean. This is all a series of unfortunately. So, yeah, sulfate in, clean out, clean in, oxide out, and then nanomaterial. Which I guess just goes right here. Excuse me. Pardon me. Right here. And we have to sneak caravans in somewhere. Oh yeah, we have to sneak 2 caravans in right here. Alright, sure. I'll do it. I can do it. Of course I can do it. So we need some cobalt. And we need some lime. Lime isn't around here. So, caravan in. There's just no good way to do this with how I backed myself into a corner. Maybe I can get even more room. Maybe. Just a little hope. Things can be better one day. Go up there. Alright, so that looks a little better, right? Then we even clear out all those. Sure, we can make this work. We're definitely going to make this work. Nobody look at this. Nobody judge me. Do I really want to go get a whole caravan of lime? No. Another ex-military store. We want you to store food. We want you to go over to the limery. We want until caravan has lime. Quantity 1,000. Come here. Empty cargo. Go and do it. do not expect this to be the end of things. Alright, so now you need syngas. We need cobalt blue. And cobalt blue is going to be like so, right? No, wait, don't do that. Jeez. Pay attention. Look up. Look left. Look right. An output priority is going to be to the left, obviously. Yeah, sure, do that. Just do that. There. Cobalt blue is in, and I'll be hand feeding it a bit, and that's fine. Alright, so you now. This is so jank. Absolutely janktastic. This is not the sign of a well mind. This is a man on the edge. If you see your husband, son, or other loved one doing things like this, you must immediately call for assistance. The only good thing is tailings is right there. So, syngas, around here somewhere, right? So glad to see this working. We got sulfuric nearby, that's good. We have tailings out nearby, and that's good. Don't see a good supply of syngas. What do we suppose this is? And there's some up there. It's not a good supply by any means, but we can use it. Yeah, we're gonna do like that. Okay. Now we're gonna reach for the stars. We're gonna need more pipe. Which is just fine. We can go get more pipe. It's gonna be rather painless. Okay, good. Syngas online. Now we have pipe. Pipe. Not there. Down here. We're not gonna put in a tin big mine. Because, I mean, obviously not, right? Tin just comes from steam, and steam is just electricity. And with all of the turbines I have, electricity is free. Oh, you need lime? Here, let me help you. I got lime. Want some lime, kid? Alright, so this has everything you need. Go north. And this has not everything we need. It's going to take a lot, and I mean a lot, of sulfuric. So over here somewhere, right? Easy peasy for the moment. Alright, you got your sulfuric. You should be prodded to hell. Absolutely, right? At every step. In fact, this needs to be prodded. You guys need to be prodded. I declare productivity for all. We are the most productive. That actually adds up to quite a lot. Times 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, and probably right here too. Times 0.1. That will add up. More specifically, it will multiply up. Alright, so right there. I need a ton of water, and you gotta get tailings out. Tailings out is rather straightforward. Right there. There you go. Take them tailings away. Water, on the other hand. It's a lot of water, too. Don't I have a solution for this situation? We don't need a good one. Use one of these. We need to get a drink of water. Maybe soda. Is it soda o'clock yet? Kinda is. Alright, you get hooked in. Now you got water. You got water and you're just waiting for stuff. So now this goes right here, and you're one of our problem children. Because we need 2 caravans in here. We're just jamming this in. Utter barbarian style. This is embarrassing for everyone involved. Alright, so what we do... go get 400 Nextlit plate and 200 ceramic. Sure. Seal it. No, wait, we gotta put down this first. Then we'll make ceramic. And I say 200 and then 400. Next seal it. We're just gonna go very light here, because that's all we need to do. Next seal it. And ceramic. How would I do that? Why would I do that? Next seal it. Ceramic. Okay. Right. Nextlit and ceramic. Alright, so... oh, we should probably have a dinosaur could do that, right? Alright, Mr. Dinosaur. You got a job. Store food. Go get ceramic. Until caravan has ceramic. Quantity 200. And go get the other thing. Nextlit. Which is not with the potatoes. I feel this doesn't have to be said, and yet it is still being said. Until caravan has Nextlit. Quantity 400. And then I want you to come here. Circuit condition, empty cargo, do not wait. Comparator equals go. There. You have a job. I trust you will take care of that job. So, alright, so this leaves us doing this to final product output, which will be right here, which is unbelievably ugly. Can hardly believe I am doing this. But yet I am. Alright, so you're stuck waiting for lime. Who is the foremost limasaur right now? Alright. Go, Mr. Phil Cargo. There's a huge line for lime. And that is fundamentally driven by a lack of shells. Which I don't want to deal with. Here, go empty cargo. Because we're going to have to move on to the next thing, right? Alright, light this thing up. Pretend everything's okay. Close your eyes and just visualize everything being okay. Mr. Cobalt gets hand-fed for the moment. Because frankly, that's the only way you're ever going to get this stuff. Okay. So you are completely full. All we need is lime to come in. That's going to take a very long time. And then we'll have super crystalline structure. Seems like it probably has more uses, right? Super crystalline structure is used in no. It's just this. Yeah, it's just used in very advanced stuff. We have to make a fuel rod now. That's expensive as hell, isn't it? Fuel rod needs lead contain. This I got, that I got. This. Look at this. I think I have to redo niobium alloy, right? Because I have this recipe now and I'm not using it. So this is a lot more. Just a lot more. 15 iron plate, so it's 7.5 per. And this is instead 7.5 iron plates per. Yeah, this is just much better. So we gotta go do this. And then I'm not sure we even have enough of this stuff. Oh, we're not even collecting it. That's great. Yeah, I can hand feed it, but it's all being used immediately. There's no better way to make it, unfortunately. Timmy's not going to run out anytime soon, so that's good. Batteries are backed up. We'll do something about that. In fact, we're going to make a catch right now. Yeah. We're going to start filling a caravan because we need this stuff. I'm going to go get something to drink. I'm thirsty. Right here. So we need another caravanserai. And it has to just be very weak. Very, very, very weak. No, just one. Just fill it up very slowly, right? Whoop, whoop. How many you let through? Okay, that's good. Then we have to fix iron niobium over here. Oh, so you're stuck for some reason. Why are we stuck? No ore. Why are we have no ore? It's probably no refined syngas, right? Yeah. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Because they're kind of going as hard as you can, eh? Probably could make level 2 rectisols and prod this. Could also stim it. That's an easier way of doing things, so that's what I'm gonna do, right? So how is sulfuric doing? They're not pressurized or don't have any more acid gas, because again, that's probably refined syngas. So this really is the way forward, huh? We want to catch all of these guys. Everything. If I jerk this down one, that catches most everybody. Jerk you up to 4, speed module it. And all these guys are going a little faster. These guys are going faster. These guys are going faster. This 0.6 faster, and it's just missing one. Oh, that's a pain. Maybe this is good. I don't know. Maybe this is just cope. Yeah, probably. We're not backed up on copper yet, which is a big problem. Let's take a look. Find sin. So there's a spike. Now it looks like no. No. We're up around 20k. We're eating about 20k. There's just too many consumers. Ethanol pressure is good. Copper is the bottleneck. So I guess this is another just don't look at situation. Hope it works itself out in time as copper fills back up. Are we still greasy? Do we not? grease still going? Grease is still going. Good. Then everything else here, liquid power doing okay. Diesel's backed up all the way. That's great. Gasoline's backed up. Okay, liquid power problem solved. No matter what, we can say we solved one problem today. Look at all the dinosaurs working. It's all great. The factory's alive, I tell you. Sulfuric still not backing up. We just add a huge consumer of sulfuric too. So, life is getting worse. Alright, this is what I'm doing. Only I'm getting a drink first. Everyone sit still. Alright, so we're no longer working with niobium plate, which is good because we don't have any. Bad news is, I suppose this is a very good time to be doing this, right? With everything utterly broken. Maybe I'll bring in some ore afterwards. Again, probably be hand feeding this. Don't need much. You are making... Oh, so we only need one of you, really, right? No. No. Uh-oh. Oh, right there. That's what we want. So... Here, we'll do 2. Because I need this smelter. That's it. I need this smelter. And so... You're coming with me. And that's a ton of iron plates. They're stacked up. Alright. So... we need sand castings in. That should be easy. She has to be around here somewhere. Oh, molybdenum is backed up. And unfortunately, looks like this is gonna be an issue. So we gotta do that. So this gets moved. Great. And then we will just copy and paste. Power is in. And you want the niobium complex. And I'm just trusting this is going to be more efficient, right? Oh, this is niobium complex right here. Niobium complex is the greenish looking one, as opposed to the bluish looking one. People with poor color perception, go to hell. It's just not going to work out for you here. Go find another game to play. We do another fancy one of these. It really shouldn't have vents every... There should be variants in that. Yeah, the multi-purpose pipe needs a little bit of work. You know, it also needs work. In fact, I just put diesel in this line. That was bad. Alright, so now we got diesel in there, and now we have no diesel in here. So we still need some complex. We still need iron, molten iron. We have soda ash regeneration solution. So how far do we drag the molten iron east? I'm pretty sure the answer is going to be you don't. That isn't really something we do here, sir. Soda ash regeneration solution. Right here, right? This is molten iron. And if I just start walking east, is that going to be okay? Is anyone going to start yelling at me? I mean, this looks rational. I mean, it's not good enough, but it's rational. Alright, so, problems. I have just picked up a bunch of stuff I don't want. Take all of that. It's burning coal dust. Oh, it's gotta get this transport belt off of here, but I can't. Because, again, I must stress how many problems I have. How to fix this, actually. Obviously picking these up is right. Oh, I have coal in my inventory. So maybe that could be gotten rid of directly. Right there, right there. Now I have an inventory slot. Yeah. This is not the best part of Factorio right here. Now can I just grab this? Because I have no room in my inventory for anything else. Alright, so. Disaster. Still ongoing. But that part is solved. So now we can continue pulling our pipe. Oh, and now this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Yeah. We need to come over to... We don't want to go there, so we have to go at least here. But... Oh, we made it. We can do this. We can do it. Oh, we did it. Nice. Multi-purpose pipe, best pipe. Now it's demanding sacrifice. Really, for just molten iron? Alright, we want underflow less than 3. Alright. This will take a lot of pressure off of iron plates. So it's okay to steal the molten iron. At least that's what I tell myself. Efficiency at any point in the factory is efficiency for the entire factory. Alright, so now we hit a problem. We have to determine whether we want to go north or south. I think we're going to go north. And the spaghetti is with us always. Okay, we're not going to go there. We're going to go there instead. Skip over all of this really easily. Now we're here. So what we need is put this in. We still didn't make what we need. We are still just fussing with more efficient iron niobium. So that's great, right? And then over here, and down, and molten iron for days. No? Oh, because I put it in the wrong thing. There. Molten iron for days. There. Molten iron, no iron niobium. Here, let's just tell the... Okay, let's take a look over here. I'm gonna look at it again, right? I'm gonna have to do this up north as well. Here, just deliver. I would have thought this would have been backing up by now. But apparently not. I think we have to wait until sulfuric is all the way backed up, which is gonna be, it's gonna be a lift. How about that? That's the best way to characterize that. Oh, let's peek in on Zillifo. Yes, this is full going and there's a whole line of splats. So yes, I can probably put extra blocks in for more shell generation. And peek in on the other thing we were making. Cobalt. Yeah, alright. There we go. Some supercrystalline structure. That's probably enough, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably fine. Especially with bonus, 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 bonus. Yee. Alright, so don't look at that, don't look at that. Get some sand casting over here. Sand casting exists where? That's just sand. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. You probably don't have any sand casting here, right? Like, anywhere close. Like, over there is probably the closest source, but we'll have to actually come down properly. That's where I want to draw this line. How shocking, right? Can I do this? What are you doing? You're making slaked lime out of lime? Isn't this illegal? Like, really, really dang illegal. Shouldn't we be using, seaweed? I have severe questions about this area. Looks to be the glass making area. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a new solution here. Anyway, you are sand castings. You have to come down. How did I switch this? Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. There we are. So sand casting right there. Again, this isn't actually what I need. It's just something that approximates what I need. It is extra efficiency, no more. Okay, sand casting. Sand casting. Coming down, coming down, coming down. Yeah, that is a terrible way to make slaked lime, and I need to do something about that. Okay. Guess we gotta do it again, right? Okay, so bang bang, bang bang. And then one day, when the iron niobium complex comes, it may actually be there already. Yes. Alright, sand castings come in. Bang, 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 bang. And we're just making tons of this stuff. Super efficiently. Alright, great. What were we doing? We were trying to make lead container, which is incredibly expensive. And this is made in just a assembly machine. You should definitely be a level 2 automated factory. And you should get prodded to hell and gone. So maybe we just put this right here, right? Aren't you going? A molten iron. Oh, that was probably a mistake, right? So I guess we do. No. Maybe we don't. Alright, is there a convenient place to put it over here by the lead? Right here. It looks like no. So we're gonna put it by wherever we make the fuel rods, right? Lead canister. So we're gonna go shop for all that, and then we're gonna make fuel rods. So I really should be wrapping this up, but I guess I'm gonna play an extra half hour, right? So over here, we have the endless 239. So this is where we're gonna do all of this. All right, we need caravanserai right there. We need the factory we just made. You're gonna make lead canisters. Lead right there. And you better believe you're getting prodded. All this comes in right here. We make lead canisters. Then we need another one of you. Fuel rods. Right? Oh, and you can be prodded as well. No, you can't be. You can only be sped. Alright, so that's unfortunate. So we get the canisters, we need graphite. So I guess you get pulled over in another caravanserai. Then graphite. Hi, friend. Hi. And then after that, fuel rod. Then we get to shove it into one of these. Not here. Just don't even think about this right now. That's the next step. Probably going to do that before the end of the episode, though. So anyway, this guy. Complicated shopping trip. We're going to need to get 200. So we're going to need 800 lead Timmy, 2,000. No, we're just going to get 100. 400, 1,300. So, dinosaur, let's talk to you about your future. I want you to go store food. I want you to go get this stuff until caravan has lead antimony in quantity 400. And I want you to go get iron niobium. It was a bottleneck a while ago. Caravan has iron niobium. Quantity 1,000. I need you to go get aramid fiber. It's right there. So caravan has aramid fiber quantity 300. And I'm going to want you to come here. Wait for circuit condition. Empty cargo. Do not wait. Preparator equals go. Right. Go and do it. I await your report eagerly. So we need aramid. We need iron niobium. And we need lead antimony. The only thing I'm worried about is whether or not there's enough in this caravan right now. Yeah, there is. Okay, good. Iron niobium. Select that. Lead antimony. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then aramid fiber. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, all set up. This takes a bit of time. And then you make lead canisters. Lead canisters come up and then go down. We'll use bad belt for this because it's on us. Alright, so we got right there, we got there. Now we need graphite. So, don't need much. Dinosaur. You have a simple job compared to your friend. Store food. Go get graphite at the graphite maker. I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. Till caravan has graphite in quantity 1,000. I want you to come here. I want you to empty cargo. Please go and do this. I need it done. And then you go right here. Now we need to get plutonium 239, which is right here. We do have to account for this thing decaying, right? We need like one of these and then a box like this. We just want to use filter blacklist 239. Anything that's not 239, just knock it off. We need another caravanserai for our output. And this is all set up, right? Good, I say. Good, I think. Good, perhaps. So you're now ready. What's this guy doing? He's huffling along. Okay, let's just pretend this is going to work, right? Now I have to set up the other thing, which is cobalt right there. Obviously we're using hot air. I mean, obvious. So chromium, petroleum gas, and hot air. This all says go do it by the titanium, right? So let's go scout here. Are we moving here? Yes, we are moving. Double prodding on that is so required. Cuts the price by 20%, essentially. 100% needed. And again, we don't need much of this cobalt blue, just a drivel of it. It's like right here, smelter. Is there any other spots? I know we have petroleum gas right up there. Like right here, maybe? Maybe this is more appropriate. You have chromium right there. On the other side is better. Yeah, I think we do right here. Alright, your job is to make the target. Probably should have moved it over a little. So, the first thing to put in is petroleum gas. And we have a generator for that. Oh, wait. We have hot air in right here. So let's just hook that up while we're paying attention to it. There. Hot air in. And petroleum gas is made right up here, right? Right there, in fact. We will just tie in there, and we will enjoy this petroleum gas. This is the main reason for setting up over here. Oh, I should have put this down first. Alright, so what we need, 2 to 1. Go get 200 and 100, I guess. Probably kick it long before that. So I want you to go get food. Store food. I want you to go get the crystalline stuff. The super crystalline whatever the hell. Until Caravan has super crystalline structure. I want to 200. And we're gonna actually just limit this. I want it to stop because it eats so much sulfuric, you know? Then go over here, get fuel rods. So Caravan has fuel rod. It's a Mach 5? For real? 100. And you're probably gonna get kicked. Then right here, oh, you're on your way already? Go get food at least. Until condition, empty cargo. Parator equals go, don't wait. Yes, your cycle is correct. Go store food. Now I need to put down this, and I have to go look at this over here. Oh, we need to be limited to that. We're definitely not enough here, but that's fine. Super Chris and fuel rod. Oh, and I didn't give any thought to the output, did I? That's alright. It is a smelter, so it's easy enough. Alright, so that gets those two things. So now we need standard stuff. Like chromium right there. Sand casting right there. Borax right there. 3 lines, unfortunately. We'll do the easy one right here. As I mess it up somehow. Like, when you have the target directly in front of you like so, how precisely do you mess it up? It takes a lot of skill and daring. Okay, and now we need the chromium. So that's going to be last, I think. That's going to be a lot of stuff I don't want in my inventory. This is going to be a lot of stuff I don't want in my inventory. I gotta get rid of this nickel right now. Way too bulky. I'm probably... Here. Dunk it in there, right? Perfect. So... No, this isn't going to be terribly long. This episode, I mean. It's just going to be a little over. Just a little bit. Okay, and now chromium. We're just going to impact directly into it. Not beyond barbarian style. Okay, we gotta call this dinosaur back, right? You gotta be waiting for fuel rods. You are. Here, just come back. Come back, friend. Take all of this from me. Gotta get rid of this limestone. Oh, we have to fuel this thing too. Not fueling it off heavy oil. Don't even think about it. We have proper diesel right here. Try to bring it over. Try to do like this. Or we have to efficiency mod it just for principle, right? Oh. Steak. Steak was made. Mistakes being compounded. Mistakes definitely getting worse. Definitely getting worse. Alright, right there. There, you have liquid power. Here, use less of it. Take all the stuff. No. Can't shove in anymore. That sucks. Oh, definitely need this, right? So, turn me on. There, have we done something? Where's our dino? Is he here? He's almost here. We may have almost done something. Which means we have to now go build a big mine. Big chromium mine, I think. We're still going to have to handle or find syngas somehow. Oh, the moment is here. Oh, we haven't done this right. Nice. Alright, so it's going. Hey, we made it! Cobalt-Chromium. We don't need much, so just put in a little bit, just to stop it from going wild. So now we have to make a big mine, once we get all the way up. So where are you, big mines? Chromium big mine. Need 10 of you. That's what we're starting with. Done. Alright. Okay. Progress being made. We have a whole lot of stuff happening, but it's all good. We need some EVA. So, go get some EVA, and then start building a big mine, and then we're going to run a test. And then we'll recap, having done exactly no work. on the upper factory. Why are we stopped? Is it because of the... Yeah, it's because of the lime. Alright. Gotta pay attention to that someday. Maybe not today. Alright. Big mine. Big chromium mine. Monolayer. Neuroprocessor. Let's go. Just go take care of that, right? Oh, we're stopped. This is terrible. Why are we stopped? None of the jar. Why do we have no here? No purline. Why do we have here? No purline. That's Yadal's? No, it's Naven's. And this guy. Have Naven stopped? Doesn't look like it should have stopped. They're not stopped. They are just slow as... So maybe it had stopped at one point, and now it is not stopped. I don't know. Just let that go. Does look like it was a problem, though. I need something else. Neuroprocessor, graphene, and stainless. Stainless I can thieve from right here, right? I know it's probably a bad idea. Alright, I did it anyway. Graphene rolls are made up here-ish, right? Who remembers where we did this yesterday? Literally yesterday we did this. It's because we need to get close to the phosphorus, right? Who remembers where we did this? No. Like, literally where the other thing was. Ah, right there. Great. Oh, it's like uranium probably is mined out its patch. That's what I'm seeing right here. Like, what's our problem? Are we just using too much? Well, okay, power is no longer an issue for us quite like it was before. So it's time for 2 drills, I say. And you're cheaper now that you have prod efficiency mods. So, alright, go and be happy, I guess. Neuroprocessor, and then a whole lot of... You get iron and stuff. Or we're out of small parts. Alright, lots of stuff going. But neuroprocessor first. Which is made right here. Why is neuroprocessor not going? We got the brains. That should be the hard part. Oh, optical fiber. Alright, that's... I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't want to know. I don't know, and I don't want to know. Came here for small parts. I have enough of those now. Rubber is not enough. Everything is not enough. Don't look at anything. Don't look at it. Fluid mining drill. Mach 3. Need some stone and some aluminum. That is an easy request right there. Oh, speaking of non-easy requests though, it's doing this right now. How about instead we don't? Yeah, sure. Good enough, right? Aluminum. Aluminum. Right. This still isn't going. That's still a problem. Why aren't you going? Is this lime related again? No, you should be going just fine. You are going. No. No, we're... Alright, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Okay, chromium mine. Where can we go and place a chromium mine? Right there. Let's go take a look. Let's go grab some mining drill heads. And let's go see if this works as much as the titanium does. And tomorrow, we'll be able to start building out waste processing. And, air quotes, waste processing in order to have, yeah, this is perfect. So what's our problem now? Oh, we can't get enough aluminum in, it looks like. Here, I can help. I have a helper for that. Alright, what's now? What's our bottleneck now? Oh, this is pleasant. And here, let's look into the future. Drill head. This recipe? Oh, you can't prod it? That seems like an oversight. Why can't you prod this? It's like the definition of an intermediate. It's just fuel. It is a form of solid fuel. Alright, anyway, we're gonna test this out. Right here? No. What am I even looking at? It's just a chromium reserve. Mine. Goes down. Alright, and you need drill head. And you need to be efficient. You also need the beacon going down for purpose of efficiency. And you need to go, I don't know, like that. And do I have you? I do have you. There we go. Do we have enough power? Yeah, we got enough power. And so are you all the way down? Not quite. It didn't work. There. Now you are all the way down. Put a box in place. Isn't this... Look at the, it's the efficiency of 40% was what I was looking at here. Look, I pick all these guys up. It's 6 megawatts. Ooh. The efficiency is 40%. So is this a speed module situation? Now it's 25 megawatts. Absolutely not. So this one's just more expensive overall on drill heads. Because even with knocking everything up as much as it can go, still at 1.5. Drill heads. Yeah, this is double the consumption of the other one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's 100 per drill head. I'm gonna regret doing all of that, aren't I? Anyway, great progress today. Glad it doesn't require a mining fluid. Like it's syngas down here, right? And all this does is going to greatly simplify fluid relations in the next factory. Right here, you mine chromium here with syngas. All right, I got to wrap up. This is taking too long. Today we did nothing. Absolutely nothing with the beloved northern factory. Just nothing's happened. There's been no deliveries of gearboxes. Oh, this is going. And we might even get through that one day. This is so difficult, right? The only reason this is tolerable at all is because of beaconing it. Alright, don't look at that. Don't look at anything. Northern factory, it's waiting. It is dormant. It is waiting. One day we will return to it. I realize that we're going to have material processing up here, but over here I can start making them go north here, because this can come to like right here and then just go north in a tower, so there can be more room here. That'll double the amount that I gain. But over there, that's just words. Science is sort of moving forward. I'm going to pretend that's okay. Like, there's a lot of stuff in this factory today that I'm just pretending works. Like, I think we have serious systemic problems in the factory, but I am not sure how to address any of them. Anyway, let's recap what we did today. We just worked in the factory today. We salvaged liquid power, which was down. Um, what else did we do? We we added a new area to generate emergency chlorine. I should honestly put a big tank down there so it has something to contribute later. Like there's buffer, because this is all about relationships between buffers. But anyway, that's in there. Not sure if it's the greatest idea, but it exists. I identified slaked lime makers up here, which should really be one of these. So that's consuming a lot of lime, and it should consume no lime. So I should look at that next time I pay attention to the factory. And then we ran around doing a lot. Like, I know we put down a beacon here on refined syngas. We may or may not be making niobium right now. I don't know. It's probably okay. There's no niobium big mine, so I'm going to have to manage refined syngas up there, which means almost certainly going to take the acid gas mushroom perk. Which is the next tech I have to research after this, but that's like five episodes away, so let's not talk about it. It's in the future, it hardly exists. What else? I think all we did is scrap together cobalt and antimony oxide, which is a wonderful new bar that requires fuel rods of all things, which are super duper expensive. So we made the supercrystalline alloy. We just shoved it in right here, just packed it in, utter barbarian style. And then we make the fuel rods over there, and we make the alloy right there. The fuel rods have a few more uses, but none more important than that. Now I can make all of the big mines so that when I go and next episode is going to be just start gathering new resources for the Northern Factory, just laying down boxes. Oh, I need more aerial caravans too, which means I need more gearboxes. So next episode is going to be confused. But the important thing is it's not going to be a artillery day. No more artillery days for now and forever. Isn't that grand? All right, I'm done now. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.